cholo. Move wide, get boxed like Kodo. A-Walk, bitches stick my logo. Bad bitch, all on my body. Up here, shoot up the party. Gangsta, we gon' retard it. Get strapped, hop in the Rari. Iced out, you know you see it. Office, y'all playing defense. Mike Jack, tell him to beat it. Mike Jack, tell him to beat it.
Look, grimy. Who won it? Mike Jack with the tool on him. I had him out, but the goons lost him. Watch you up, how you moonwalking. Look at me. I look like I'm moving wiggly. I look like a dumb, you know where I'm from. You know I abuse these niggas. Fuck is a rule, my nigga. I got a rule, nigga. Don't make me use it, nigga. You found hope, don't lose it, nigga. You pull it out, you better use it, nigga. Don't ever get it confused, my nigga. My sniper pick and choosing niggas. Look, headshots. All out there straight headshots. Homie, I'm spinning and bidding block. All of my ops is dead ops. Cyclops, you goofy the chop at a red dot. Something more action, they get me excited. I think I'm obsessed with the G-Lock. Grammys, all of my bitches is wifey. I'm with the L's and we don't be Swifty, that Monty icy. You shitting me? I'm for the style, you kidding me? You got the drop, then you better fly, cause that's on the gang and killing. That's on the gang and killing. DNG the Grammys, nigga, you already know, nigga. GG underscore K dollars, nigga, get us. Star shit, nigga. Oh, wait, holla at me, hustle hard, Herbie, let's get it.
Yeah. Shout out to Grimy. Shout out to Grimy. Shout out to Quay. Shout out to O-Wave. Shout out to all them young boys, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to the hood, man.
You know what I mean? But we back at it. Your favorite podcast.
Shoot up
your
the
favorite
party.
Hippies, you know what I'm saying? DricanHippie.
Yo,
We back at it. Episode 5 of The Smokers.
Yes, sir.
What's going on, man? What's going on? What's going on, Cole? How you feeling, my guy?
I'm feeling good. Feeling great.
Mm-hmm.
Feeling amazing. I can't complain, man. Life is good, man.
Yeah, man. Can't keep complaining, yo.
Even through the trials and shit, it's still good. I'm here, man.
Yeah, man. So shout out. I want to give a big shout out to Brooklyn Bree. You know
Oh, yeah, definitely.
She was just on the show. Hopefully that episode will be up soon. But,
dope fucking interview.
yeah, we
great
had to talk
energy.
to her, you know what I'm saying? She was out in New York, so she
we had to
graced us.
catch her how we could. We caught her in the crib, you know what I'm saying? And had a very interesting conversation. I appreciated it. And shout out to Bree.
Mm-hmm.
And that's like we say to all our guests, man, it's just the introduction.
Yeah, so how was your weekend?
Weekend. What did I do this weekend? My weekend was cool.
I know what I did this weekend.
My weekend was cool. Nothing much really went on. I was chilling.
But Squid Game for me.
Yeah, I watched Squid Game. I definitely got in the Squid Game. It's your fault because Friday you threw it on, and you know, so
it was everybody talking about it, and I was like, yo, I gotta.
Yeah,
see
but you know
what
how I
this shit
do.
is
I wait till everybody's not. Like I had to watch it probably this week, but you know, you threw it on. I was like, oh, this is crazy. First episode. I was like, oh.
Crazy.
So yeah, I got into that, finished that, off that. It was dope. Nothing but great reviews from me.
Yeah, I'm not trying to give no spoilers. You know what I mean? Everybody should have watched it by
Give it
now.
more time. We'll spin a block.
But that shit was crazy as fuck. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, what the hell? Then all the memes that's going on and shit.
Right.
You saw the one, we gonna start right here. You saw the one with when he was holding them?
Yeah.
Facebook, Instagram.
Yeah, Twitter held it down.
Twitter was holding niggas.
Twitter held it down during the blackout, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but,
when was that? Yesterday?
That was yesterday.
That was yesterday.
Because we did the show. We did the show yesterday.
Yeah. So if y'all,
it's only Tuesday.
Y'all noticed, you know what I'm saying? That whole blackout shit with the social medias and shit. The only shit running was Twitter.
A lot of shit going on with Facebook.
We was talking
right
about
now.
that. Yeah, we was talking about that shit, right? I say, yo, Mark Zuckerberg trying to fix that shit right now. He is not trying to let that shit. He lost like $7 billion during that shit.
Yeah, man. I mean, they on your ass now, Mark. You been putting us in Facebook jail for bullshit. Taking our Instagram accounts.
He lost $7 billion hours following the outage of Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp.
Yeah, he good.
Too?
He had $7 billion before it started.
So when you noticed that shit early that day?
When did I okay. You
noticed you was addicted to social media that day?
No. You know, I was actually having a conversation in one of my chats.
Yeah.
So the conversation just stopped. But that's normal with us, working and niggas be high and shit.
Yeah, nigga.
But I opened Instagram and I tried to reload it and it kept telling me my internet. I'm like,
yeah, I was trying to put a
all right,
goddamn.
cool. But then
I was trying to put a story up and it wouldn't go up.
I told you I finished Squid Game yesterday, so I went and I'm watching it on the site I will not say, but I'm watching it there, and I'm like, all right, my internet's straight, cool. I'm finished watching shit. Then I hit you like, all right, I'm out. And I'm like, when you hit me, it was like, no, when we seen the email from Bree. Like my Instagram acting out.
Nigga.
That's what piqued me. I was like,
I knew Cole was lost. Nigga sent me a text with a picture of an email. I'm like, why this nigga sending me this? He like, yo, bro, ain't no way nobody else could connect to each other.
So I was when I seen that, I was like, let me go and try to refresh my shit again. When I tried to refresh it, Charles was the last one there. So I was like, all right, let me hit Notch. And I told you, then I hit Cottrell.
I ain't even noticed because I was just getting ready for the show.
Cottrell said, I throw my stories up and then that's it. I said, check to see if your story went up. Because when he woke up, my shit was already posted. He was like, nah, it ain't post. I was like, all right, shit is lit. Then he called me back 5 minutes later like, yo, it's a global outage. I was like,
what was the reasoning for that? What created that?
You asking me what's the reasoning?
Yeah, what the fuck happened? The rain?
You asking me what's the reasoning?
I'm wondering. Like, it wasn't like a direct question. It's just
when
like
the block is hot, a lot of shit can happen, right?
Mark Zuckerberg probably shut it down for a couple
I don't think he did that. Not with all right. So
but then again, you're losing money.
Not just that, but Sunday night you had the Facebook whistleblower. Yeah. Which is going around right now. She was on, I believe, 60 Minutes Sunday. Mm-hmm. And she was going to be testifying yesterday.
Monday.
Right?
Yeah.
So the next morning is when a global outage happened. So when you asking me why and people say Mark Zuckerberg doing it, I'm like, I wouldn't think so. I feel like it was attacked to show what she was trying to tell people. Like, it's impeding on people's life. Like heavily, like you realize there was a lot of people that couldn't connect to anybody.
Yeah,
like you have a phone.
People are dependent on that.
You have a phone, and you don't even have the people number that you speak to all the time because you call on Facebook.
Francis, Hayugan.
Some with H.
Hayugan, Hogan.
Hoku or some with H.
You just say Hogan. Haugen.
Yeah, so I don't think that was him doing that.
Yeah,
because it will bring awareness to what she's saying, and then she goes in there and she basically says, for the hours that Facebook.
Oh no, this happened earlier today.
Oh Tuesday, she testified today. She said, "While the hours while I was out, girls were certain girls weren't." With feeling the anxiety of and the pressure of
FOMO?
looking a certain way or thoughts of suicide or you and on both sides you had people who weren't able to love the newborn pictures that were born. It's just too much that it grabs
it gives
on
you so
our life.
much to try to digest that such a
but
short
it has
span
control
time.
on you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And she's saying they necessarily don't, they know about a lot of shit that happens on the platform and they ignore it.
Yeah. So
from human trafficking, from pedophilia.
So okay,
I'm going deep. But we know this already.
Yeah, but we know shit like that be happening. What in your personal life? What you try to do personally to distract yourself from your social media life?
Live.
Just stay busy.
I don't have a problem with being able to function without social media. Like that shit went out yesterday. We conducted an interview. I watched Squid Game. We smoked. I did the same shit I would have normally did if
I didn't notice. I noticed, but then when I noticed, it wasn't like I was like checking it every 10 minutes, every 5 minutes. I was like, let it breathe. Yeah, I'm gonna let it breathe because that's giving me time to breathe off the shit. You know what I'm saying?
And not want or have the availability to go to it. You know what I'm saying? I've started shit where I don't take. I try not to take the Well, I get up for work early, so I try not to take the Facebook till 8 o'clock. I've already been up 2 hours.
Yeah.
But I used to, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people get it. See notifications, you go to it.
Yeah.
After a while, I was like, damn, what the fuck am I doing?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like I check the time durations on both my accounts on Instagram, my personal and the shows page. Obviously, I'm on the shows page like a long time, but my personal account, I'm barely on it.
Yeah.
I post pictures here and there. I'll scroll through it and see what's up, but I'm starting to weed myself off the social media thing, but I use it as the promotional tool that it is.
Supposed to be.
You know what I mean? But I try to weed myself off the personal shit. I've been on Facebook for like 6 years now.
Yeah.
I ain't been on Facebook
With a profile.
like that. Yeah, with a profile. I can't fuck with that shit. It's too much negative shit.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where I used to spill my negative shit. Like if I was mad at something in my personal life, I would just say that shit on Facebook and just downgrade the person that I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, oh yeah, let me get away from this. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so that's basically what it was. I don't think it was anything purposely done by Facebook, but I think the block is
It was
hot.
something purposely done by somebody, though.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
A global outage? Yeah, definitely.
Especially
so
with Facebook. Facebook been king of the hill for a long time.
Facebook, WhatsApp, and Instagram.
Those are all his. It's like, yo, that's crazy.
Bro.
And then Twitter's up.
Running.
How convenient.
Because you ain't touching that. You ain't never going to get that. And that's a whole different dark world there, so... You know, I mean, it is what it is, man. Just be safe.
That's a fact.
Watch them agreements, them agreements, and those cookies you accept. Niggas be accepting cookies. You don't even know what the hell
That's
that means.
another thing, yeah. Like all the instructions is like they put so much shit in that shit for you not to read it, and you just press agree because you want the app, or you want the phone, or you want the this and that. Like, bro, you giving up your whole personal. Like that's why I hate downloading these weed transfer and Dropbox and shit. They be wanting me to give everything. I be like, bro, I just need it for today to send the video. That's it.
So I'm just trying to send this video to my son so he can edit it.
That's a fact. So, you been listening to music?
Yeah, of course. Why wouldn't I be?
You listen to Meek Mill? Expensive Pain?
Yeah, Expensive Pain, man. I like that title.
I love the title.
The cover is cool.
The cover.
I feel like it's
the
something
cover is a
different
downgrade from the title. Like the title, I gave a 10 out of 10. The cover, I give like
it's like a children's
4.5.
Basquiat or some shit like that.
Yeah, I give it like a 4.5. Yeah, let's get into the album. What you thought about the album?
I liked it. I'm seeing a lot of mixed reviews, but I'll never fall into that. I feel like Meek did a real good job, even with his features. I like the production. He didn't keep the same one flow through the whole album, which was something I always had an issue about, and I've talked about on our podcast and platform. But I felt like he executed well. It sounded like he was focused. He had a lot of that negative shit and judicial system shit off his back, and was able to kind of lock in more. Yeah, I fuck with it.
I like most of the songs where he on it by himself.
Yeah.
Feature wise, let me see. I like the little Uzi song, Blue Notes too. That song is cool. The ASAP Ferg, Fuck With Me.
That shit fire.
That's fire.
That shit fire.
The song with Kalani is cool, but then it gets stale after a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I don't like the song. I mean,
you know what it seemed like to me?
The
like
hook is fire with Lil Baby and Lil Durk sharing locations.
Nah, that's
the
my
hook
shit.
is fire. I don't like the song.
I fuck with the song. The Kalani shit feel like that. What was that shit he did before?
I know you're down to contagious.
Yeah, I'm not bugging. Am I bugging?
That's my shit.
It sound like he tried to recreate that.
I don't like the way they mesh together they don't sound sonically well together. Meek Mill and
not
Kane.
at all.
I don't like the sound. But for me overall, I don't like the album. I like a couple songs.
That's fair to say.
Yeah, I like a couple songs from it. I don't like the album though. I think. Well, I commend him for what you're saying, trying to use different flows
And trying to elevate.
Yeah, and trying to switch it up.
I can't knock him for that.
I can't knock him for that neither.
And it's not trash. Like
I think a couple of them is trash.
I give you that. I think he had too
Like
many songs on
the
it.
shit with Dirk, and I thought he
I
was
like
trying
that.
to. I thought he was trying to flow like them, and they just threw me off.
I like that. I fuck with it. I fucks with it.
But I mean, you know, Meek Mill falls into one of those cats that we put in the category where he was still rapping like what we used to. He was always like going hard with his bars, lyrical. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the intro, I didn't really like the intro. When you was playing it, I just heard the beat, and then
because
like
you always checking on those. But that's not fair. Like you would be cool with it when Fab do it though.
what?
When he tries to.
When he used different flows, but
and try to rap like that.
Fab is good at it though.
Sometimes
I mean,
he ain't been good at it lately.
yeah, but I'll be honest and say what I don't like about Fab, like when he tries different flows.
Mm.
I'll be the same way with Meek.
Okay,
You know what I mean?
I get you that.
Because Meek, I've been championing him since championships.
Championships was fire. This is
Championships
last
is
shit.
a classic to me.
This is
Yeah.
last shit. So I feel
love
like
that.
that's the problem too. Like when you drop a project like that and then you drop this, people are like, it's not champions. Bro, it's not supposed to be.
It's not
Like
supposed to be,
that
yeah.
was a whole different oodles and noodle babies.
You could see.
I
you
still
could
play
see
that shit now.
That's him getting out of jail with all that shit that was going on.
Yes.
I'm winning championships, and this is expensive pain.
I'm out of that predicament,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm trying to enjoy
Because
life luxuries, and I'm still.
if you pay
Go through
attention to his shit, it falls in line. Dream Chasers. Then you get the what's his album?
What?
The first one?
One of them shits, man. Like,
I forget the titles. You get Expensive Pain. You get Championships. I forgot what was the one before that, but it falls in that line from where you see his come up to where he's at now. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, what is it?
I'll look through his catalog right now. But if we going through the 5-star scale, I'll probably give it a 3.
I give it the same thing though.
Mm-hmm.
So we saying the same thing. It's just you had a higher expectation for it. That's what it sounds like.
Nah, I didn't have. I went into it with no. I didn't know it was coming out.
Oh,
I didn't even know this was coming out.
okay. Did you get to listen to
Dreams worth more than money.
I didn't like that at all. That was trash.
That one was cool.
No, was it? I ain't like it at all. Listen to West Side Gun shit yet?
Damn, Dreams and Nightmares was a classic. Nah, I didn't. That's fucked up on my part.
Yeah, that's type crazy. Conway had a show, I believe, last week.
Yeah,
It just the days just popped up quick, bro. Like I
yeah.
don't
That
know
it
what
happened the day we was interviewing the gent.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right. Oh yeah, you did remind me.
It
Of that. I
happened
heard
that
it was
same day.
crazy. I already brung out Red and Meth.
okay.
I already Pap came out. Her AZ came out. A few New York rappers popped out for him.
Mm-hmm. I like the it's pretty cool. I don't like the song per se, but it's cool. I like the J. Cole, the Wale featuring J. Cole.
I like that a lot, man. You gotta hear that in the club with some Henny in your system, man, or some Douce or something. Stick it out, poke it out. What?
Y'all niggas had me drunk not drunk. I was buzzed.
My nigga, I poured a little
You gave
bit
me a
of,
shot in the big cup.
Yo, nah, I gave him this much Douce in a whole cup of ice.
I was buzzed. You listen to the Trust Fund Babies, Lil Wayne and
Bro,
Rich the Kid?
no. I haven't. Like, I don't understand why. What's happening?
What?
Lil Wayne and Richard Kid, why that's happening? I miss
Lil Wayne
something?
probably fuck with him. Rich the Kid is dope.
They had a song before or something? Like, something dropped before this album just popped up out of nowhere. I'm not intrigued.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I don't think so.
No, right?
I don't know.
No, I'm good.
So let's stay in that lane with music for a minute. You know what I mean? This Super Bowl this year, you saw the halftime performance?
It's lit. I told you.
What you think about that?
Fine. I knew it was going to happen. He was going to warm it up. First 2 or 3 years, he was going to warm it up, and then he was going to open the doors. And Gang was pulling up. Now
Yeah.
Gang is here.
This year it's gonna be Mary J. Blige,
Gang.
Kendrick Lamar,
Gang.
Eminem, you know,
Yeah.
Dr. Dre,
Gang.
and Snoop Dogg.
Gang.
That's fire.
That's dope. There's a lot of niggas on the stage.
And Mark, we messaged Mark. You see it? Eminem, you know what I mean? I like that lineup. You know what I mean? Because everybody got songs with each other. They could rock with each
Yeah.
other. Everybody could do their song, their sets.
Dr.
What they
Dre
gonna
on
do?
stage, man.
Where the Super Bowl this year? It's in Los Angeles? It's in-
I believe it's in LA.
The Rams?
I think it's in LA.
That's fire.
That stadium is so sexy, man. That shit is sexy, man. Oh my God.
Yeah, so, you know what I mean? We're going to see what's good with that. So we're going to stay in the music lane. The Big Ticket Show is coming back.
The basement.
Yeah.
That shit look
No,
like
he's doing Rap City.
Rap City. That
Yeah.
should look like the Loft.
Like
Seen the
Law.
set?
Yeah. It looked like the 106 and Park set.
I mean, how you feel about it though? Like,
I like it. I thought I would have thought that it would be more. I think it would be better if they would have had the basement instead of Rap City, so we could get these new artists and
you
see.
don't think you gonna add a basement at some point and be like, yeah, this is where the freestyles go down. Yo, I just
Maybe.
don't. Certain shit don't need to be touched, bro. It doesn't.
It was what it was when it was.
Leave the basement alone. Your shit never took it off of TV. First of all, maybe we would have grew with the show, but don't just try to bring this shit back.
And maybe people would have
All
had more
pristine and
appreciation for new
colorful.
artists. Yeah.
You're gonna have mad colorful rappers on this couch. Nah, I'm good, man. I'm alright. Then it's Big Ticket again.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'm not. I feel like the creators aren't creators no more. They just redoing shit.
Yeah.
They recreators.
I mean, that's how. I mean, ain't nothing new under the sun.
Yes, it is.
What?
The fuck it is. There's always something new under the sun every day.
What?
But what you gonna produce if you gonna keep running behind everybody else?
Mm-hmm.
You ever seen Squid Game before? You ever seen some shit like that before? Nah, you haven't. People just don't want to apply themselves. They want to follow everything that people fuck with.
That shit was like a cross of
That shit was like Saw.
and Hunger Games.
I get, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Saw and Hunger Games, like
And
where-
Charlie and the Chocolate Factory too.
like
You think about it.
there's a deeper meaning in Charlie and the
You know what
Chocolate.
I mean? If you think about it, Charlie 2, all right?
All right. You got any other topics that you want to talk about personally? You ain't
Um,
watch Votto versus.
Well, what was going
Saigon?
on? What was going on, bro? What was going on? I didn't watch any of the other ones. I didn't watch P and Clips.
Yeah, it was.
But
a
I
couple other
did
joints on my
see
card.
that. And Saigon,
He lost.
Bro, what was he You watched it?
Nah, I don't watch battle rap. You know that.
That makes no sense to me. Like, you always say that shit makes no sense. But,
I don't
yeah,
watch
your
it
boy
no
did bad. He did horrible.
They said
He
Votto
should never-
destroyed his career.
He should not even try to rap no more. He shouldn't.
That's fucked up.
See, and that's crazy, right? If he made a horrible song, he would be like, yo, that song trash. He could come out with another song and be like, is this one better?
Yeah.
Now, after you done battle somebody and they violated you like that, and you supposed to be
And
the
now,
yard father.
and now Votto could come out with a song.
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't really. Battle rap is cool. It's way like bigger pause than what it was before. So you know what I mean? Like it's
Heck, a
everywhere.
lot,
It's
yeah.
everywhere now. Everywhere I turn is.
We just had Summer Madness in Houston, and
Mhm.
it was a packed fucking building. You see the
And
next
y'all
verses?
And y'all niggas be
Yeah, I should be retarded, but
Y'all be moving every fucking at least two a month at least.
yeah, we got one at the end of this month, the unsanctioned card.
Yeah, so let's
October
talk about that. What
31st.
you think about the next verses?
I love it.
KRS-One
Why you say
against
like
Big
that?
Daddy Kane.
You wanted to say Chris, didn't you?
Yeah, because I always say Chris. Who you got, Math?
Why you start with math
You
first?
start with Math first. Who you got?
Kane.
Who you got?
Come on, where Kane from?
I got Kane too. I'm a big Chris fan, and KRS-One is in my top 5.
Set trip if you want. Yeah.
Nah, I'm going with Big Daddy Kane. I just
Kane,
ain't no
Kane.
half stepping over here.
Came
You know
from
what
the
I'm
hood, man. All right. So,
saying? Nah, this is gonna be dope though.
nah, you know why I like this, and I love it. I feel like we've kind of had,
Enough
Not-
new era.
not just that, but we've seen almost every kind of matchup. We've seen R&B, we've seen producers, we've seen R&B producers, we've seen writers, we've seen hip hop producers, we've seen old school R&B groups, we've seen artists from the same crew or partners go at it, right? You got Redman and Meth, you got Raekwon and Ghostface, right? What else? We've seen two go at it that we never would have thought we seen with Jeezy and Gucci. You know what I'm saying? We've seen kind of every aspect. We've seen groups. We've seen Dipset and the Locks. We haven't seen old school rap, hip hop. We haven't seen that yet.
We haven't seen that one yet. I don't think.
No, you can't name nobody. This is the first one. And who,
That's a good one.
if you're not gonna have Rakim against somebody, who else other than
This-
KRS-One and Big Daddy Kane?
It's gonna be close though, but I'm going with Kane. But it's gonna be close. It's gonna be a good one.
I think because KRS-One had records in the '90s as well. That is kind of
Yeah, he got a little.
Yeah,
his catalog
until he
is,
ran into
yeah.
Nelly and he started talking crazy. It was like
Number one.
once he ran into that machine, it was like, bro, your lyrics don't matter.
People really thought that song was trash, and he ripped Nelly up.
Destroyed them.
Yeah,
I remember.
Nelly was hot at that time. He just went
Not just
diamond.
that, he got Universal behind him. They ain't letting this shit happen. Chris.
Yeah. But this is gonna be dope. When is it? October.
October 17th.
17th. It's in a week.
Amazing.
Yeah. So
Amazing. I'm really looking forward to that. It's going down to Madison Square Garden. I feel like this, not just from this era.
we could go to the Barclays too.
Not just, it is in the Barclays, my bad.
Oh, I was about to
Not
say.
just this era, but my era. I kind of look at my era and down. Really need to tune in for this shit. Because I don't think they understand how
Right.
monumental this is
Yeah,
and how
yeah.
crazy it's really going to
Yeah.
be.
Yeah.
Like, if they underestimated the Locks and Dipset,
This is even further back for them. So they
I'm-
would be like,
I'm-
damn, who are these guys?
yeah, and you know,
But
Chris,
you know KRS-One because he's always in the light. You know what I mean? He's always out.
yeah, he
But
still
Big Daddy
performs.
Kane is just that chill.
No, but Big Daddy Kane still performs too.
Yeah, but I mean, like, you know, like.
Chris is more outward.
Yeah, you still see him and shit. Big Daddy Kane
A
is
nigga's
chilling,
like Dumbledore. You don't understand because
Like Fab always reminded me of Big Daddy Kane.
a nigga's like Merlin. All right.
Yeah, he always reminded me of Big Daddy Kane like that. Smooth Fab. The smooth rapper, lyrical.
It's the same line.
Yeah, and I get to just chill because I'm super
Jay
nice.
should remind you of Kane too.
Yeah, Jay remind me of Kane. Yeah.
But this is
But
gonna be
Jay-
dope, man.
Jay is just different, man. But let's
know, we
take
ain't gotta get into
we
that.
about to get up out of here soon.
Hold on. You don't see what's going on Saturday?
What?
Part 3.
Part 3 what?
Tyson and Wilder's going down Saturday.
So Manny Pacquiao retired. Shout out
As
to
he
Manny
should.
Pacquiao, you know what I'm saying? One
As
love,
he
my
should.
nigga.
You see
One
how
love, compay.
you watch how your man went out?
Yeah, my son got
You
wild.
seen his last fight, man?
It's all right, bro. It happens. You get in the ring, you don't
Nah,
know if you're
don't
going to lose
listen,
or
man.
win. You know
First
what
of
I'm
all,
saying?
let's not forget your man is famous for that Juan Marquez punch when he killed that nigga for like 30 seconds. Okay? Let's not forget that.
Manny Pacquiao was that nigga.
But did you see how he went out against the nobody? The replacement for Errol Spence would have killed him. He should retire. He should never show his face in front of a camera again.
Who you got in this one?
I don't know.
Tyson and Wilder, 3?
I don't know.
Wilder about to get his
You
ass
know, I
whipped
never
again.
do that with the black man in boxing.
He
but
lost all 3
goddamn me.
fights.
It's only been.
I mean, he lost the first 2 fights. But he won the first one, though, right?
He won the first
But
one.
he lost it, technically.
He won. The first one should have been a draw.
And the second one, Fury cheated. He had half gloves on.
He had rocks in them shits.
He was hitting him with his fist, bro.
He
That shit was
beat my
crazy.
son up. If I got to
I got
pick,
Fury in this one.
all right, you got Tyson.
Psychologically, he got him.
You got
Right
him,
here.
right? That's yo.
Right
You
here
know
is
what's
where
crazy?
it counts. Is where it counts.
You know what's crazy? That's exactly how I feel. Like being a fighter, just see, like Tyson.
That nigga gonna come out there with the lightest gear ever. He gonna be like, yeah, not like last time.
And
It's
get
in
put,
his head.
right?
Yeah, it's in his head, bro.
Yeah, he will. It will fuck with me too. I won't be able to ignore him, and he'll probably kick my ass because of that. Because
And
now,
Tyson Fury talk shit too, like.
but I ain't see too much of Wilder talking crazy. So
Nah, yeah, he
I got.
look
I
focused,
got.
but
Come on,
you got
on,
stay there.
Deontay.
Yeah, I feel you.
Ron's
Stay right
bomber.
there.
Come on, man.
He was
Bring it
that
home.
nigga for a little while.
Yeah, Cotto about is that Cotto? Cotto about to fight too. He punched son in the face at the weigh-in.
No, Canelo.
Oh, Canelo, excuse me.
Bust son eye.
He punched son in the
He
face.
slapped him.
What's up with your man?
That nigga crazy, bro. That's that nigga right there.
And then his
Nobody
little brother
wanna fight
jumped on
him.
it. Then
Nobody
his
want
little
to fight
brother
him, so
jumped
he
on
be
the
getting
stage.
aggressive with niggas like you. Oh, you want to fight me? You sure? Because everybody be ducking me.
That's my guy.
But
So,
since we in the sports lane, let's MLB playoffs.
damn, tonight is the night.
Yeah,
Tonight.
it's the night. Wild card: Yankees and Red Sox.
Don't ask me no stupid
Who you
ass.
got? I got Boston.
After this shit, I'm fighting this
down.
nigga. Not even because he picked Boston, man, but because I was starting to say, don't ask me no stupid ass question, and he goes in. What, bro? Stop playing with me.
Y'all got the same record too.
Yeah, because these fucking idiots.
I know you got the
Yo,
Yankees.
bro. Yeah, I
Then
got the Yankees.
in the first round in the AL, you got Chicago and Houston. Who you got?
I don't have Houston.
I got I got Houston.
You got, you pick the same teams every
just- no, I
playoffs,
don't.
bro.
No,
Yes,
I
you
don't.
do. Yeah, I swear to God.
I picked Chicago last
if
year
I-
to win the whole thing. The White Sox. I thought they was gonna win the whole thing.
Pre predictions, but when the playoffs came, you picked the same shit. You picked Houston, you picked Boston. Let's go to the next one.
Yeah.
Tampa and who?
You got Tampa and Yankees, and I got Tampa and Boston.
It's the same shit from last year.
I got Tampa winning that. Against
And then
whoever
who
they
you?
playing.
And then you got Tampa and
Houston and Tampa Bay. I got Tampa Bay in the World Series again.
All right, you ain't had that last year, so you good. I got the Yankees. Don't ask me.
Going to the World Series?
Yes, nigga.
This
Well, I'm
nigga's
gonna
true.
pick them to lose.
Who you got in the National League?
I got to see the because I'm not sure who got in from the West.
Atlanta and Milwaukee.
This is the wild card.
That's the first round.
Let's start at the wild card though.
Wild card is the Dodgers and the Cardinals. I got the Cardinals.
That's a game.
I
That's
hate the
tonight too.
Cardinals.
That's tonight too.
That's tomorrow.
I got the
Tonight
Dodgers.
is Boston.
I got the
again.
Dodgers.
I got the Cardinals. They gonna go on to play. Winner of that goes on to play San Francisco.
Okay. I got Dodgers in San Francisco. And you said Padres not in it? Wow. Yo, give me the game.
Burgers.
Give me
That's
that.
what we
You can't
call
say that.
Burgers.
You can't
Nah,
say
that
none of
NL
that.
West is dangerous.
You can't say none of that.
San
Stop
Francisco, bro. They won
Bro,
110 games.
the Mets lost like 110 games this August.
We're not talking about that, though.
Oh, I know.
We talking about the NL West, bro. San Francisco out of nowhere won
Who are
110
they?
games. I
Who
don't
they
know,
have?
bro. They do this shit every other year. Every 2 years, they do this
They
shit.
still got the same coach.
Then you got
Like
Atlanta
Bucci?
and Milwaukee in the first round.
They still got the same coach.
No. I believe they do.
Bucci.
Yeah. I think he retiring this year. Then you got Atlanta and Milwaukee. The Brewers.
Trash, bro.
I got the Brewers in that.
How's Milwaukee in the playoffs and the Padres isn't?
Because they won their division. They won the Central. St. Louis is the wild card.
In the Cubs? Yeah, this is trash. I got who's closer to New York?
I don't know. Nigga.
Atlanta?
I guess you going with Atlanta.
There's more black people there. I got Atlanta.
Who you got coming out the L.A. and San Francisco, right?
The Dodgers.
You got the Dodgers going to the World Series again?
Yeah, Brooklyn Bloodline. You know that.
I got St. Louis and Tampa Bay in the World Series. No, I mean San Francisco and Tampa Bay in the World
Yo,
Series.
we see the same shit.
We never saw San Francisco and Tampa Bay.
We never seen San Francisco. We seen St. Louis and Tampa Bay. That's the year it was raining and shit. Remember they couldn't get it right because it kept raining every day. That was St. Louis and Tampa Bay.
Oh yeah, that's Evan Longoria. So you got the Yankees and who? The Dodgers.
Yeah, I've been
be
feeling to see that shit forever, bro.
Never gonna see that.
Never gonna see the Mets and the Yankees in the World Series again.
We saw it though.
Barely.
Where we at? Week 5. NFL.
We won in 3. Yeah, week 5.
Right,
Shout out
ready?
to them Giants. Yeah.
You got a W.
Somehow we got it. I watched it and I still don't understand. But
Oh yeah,
It
y'all won in
happened.
overtime.
yeah, y'all won in overtime too.
So my son Zach Wilson turned into Slade Wilson.
Yo, y'all trash though. Like
Niggas is
that,
doo-doo.
I don't know what happened. That game
That
was
team
horrible.
is trash. Thursday night, you got St. Louis St.
Jesus
Louis.
Christ.
Jeez Louise. The L.A. Rams against the Seattle Seahawks.
Let's go Rams. They lost to the Cardinals, man. Kyler Murray.
Cardinals is for real. I got
finally.
Seattle.
They watch we start talking that shit and they lose
gotta
3 in a
take
row.
Stafford out.
Watch they win one game and then they lose 3 straight.
2-game winning streak. Jets at the Falcons.
The fucking Jets.
I got the Jets 2-game
Atlanta
winning streak.
is trash. I'm so
Atlanta is
mad we
trash.
lost to them and y'all better beat them.
New England at Houston.
Son. What?
New England at Houston. I got New England.
Flip a coin.
Detroit at
Son,
Minnesota.
Houston just got, it was 40 zip. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Their quarterback is like out of high school or some shit.
Yeah, they got some rookie cat, some white dude.
All right.
Trash.
I got the team
Detroit.
that's not Houston.
Detroit at Minnesota.
I picked the Patriots. That's crazy. Go ahead. Detroit at.
Minnesota. I got Minnesota.
Yo, I wish Minnesota had like Justin Fields, bro, or Trey Lance. For real.
I wish Detroit had an O-line. They'll be
fucking
nice,
dirt,
honestly.
bro. I got Minnesota and Detroit.
Yeah. I got Minnesota.
Dalvin Cook is a bum, bro. I got
That's crazy.
I got Minnesota. He is, bro. He have a good game every 2 weeks. Then he get hurt.
Philadelphia and Carolina.
Philly. Jalen Hurts is the truth.
I got Carolina.
Jalen Hurts is the truth. You like Sam Darnold now?
No,
Yes, you do.
I don't.
He 3-1.
Their team is good. New Orleans at Washington.
New Orleans disappointed me losing to the Giants last week. I actually lost money on that shit. I did not appreciate that. As soon as I picked the Giants to lose, they win.
I got New Orleans.
Me too.
Tennessee at Jacksonville.
Son.
Tennessee.
What is going on out here?
You said this about week 2, and week 2 is lit. No, we said this about week 3. And
I'm
week
not
2.
picking the Jaguars though. I got the Titans. No way.
I got Jacksonville. Miami at Tampa Bay.
Come on, son. Next game.
I got Tampa Bay. Green Bay at Cincinnati. Good
Game of the week so far.
Nah. It's going to be a good game, though.
So far.
I got
I'm
Cincinnati.
not looking at the list. I got the Bengals. I really like them. I think they're going to win a division. And I think they're going to get in the playoffs and kick somebody ass like first round.
Denver at Pittsburgh.
Denver. Pittsburgh is trash.
I got Pittsburgh.
Y'all really dirt.
Four.
Why is Ben Roethlisberger still playing with Eli
we don't
and
got a
Phillip Rivers
quarterback.
retired? So what? Mac Jones is the quarterback in New England.
Okay, but we don't got a quarterback.
Should have drafted one instead of Najee Harris. Fucking
What
bitch.
you mean?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Nah, we got the young boy in the wings.
Who?
Haskins. He waiting. 4 o'clock. Chicago at Oakland.
I like Justin Fields.
Chicago at
last
LA
week.
Raiders. Las Vegas Raiders.
You just playing NFL teams everywhere now.
Las Vegas.
I liked them last week. Couple floaties out there though, but
So Henry Ruggs won that game for me on Monday night. Shout out to you, the motherfucker.
You done? I got the Raiders, man. They lost.
1-3 this week.
Lost a good game. They lost a good game.
Cleveland at Chargers.
The Chargers are good.
Justin Herbert, nice. I got the Chargers. Giants at Cowboys.
Hey, you let me pick.
Oh, yeah.
I got the Chargers.
Giants at Cowboys.
Let's go Giants. I will never pick the Cowboys over them.
Dallas.
But, Dallas might wild out.
They going wild out.
Dak look crazy. Bro.
San Francisco at Arizona.
Kyler Murray.
Arizona. Sunday night, Buffalo at Kansas City. I got Kansas City. Indianapolis at.
Why are you not letting me pick, bro?
Because you keep saying, come on, son.
Why that game now, though?
Because that's what it is. That's the schedule, baby.
What's my boy? 1-3 right now?
Buffalo?
No. I mean, my bad.
Kansas City?
Kansas City 1-3, right?
Yeah, they 1-3.
And the Bills 2-2.
Mm-hmm.
All right, the Chiefs got to win this game. So I got the Chiefs.
Indianapolis at Baltimore Monday night.
Ravens. Why is that a one? Fuck it.
It'll be a good game.
Oh, because it's Baltimore against the Colts. Okay.
Yeah.
My fault.
You got anything else you want to give to the people?
I think we covered a lot, man. Like I said, unsanctioned card, we go October 31st. Elevation card, November 6th. Other than that, live life and prosper, man. Be safe out here. Other than that, I'm good, bro.
Yeah. Damn. The fuck was that?
What you doing?
Huh? Oh, no. Sorry, I'm about to sign off.
Yeah. Tripping.
So,
see this shit?
For Thedoncore,
yo,
it's DricanHippie, man. If we out of here, and you already know what we're about to do.
That's a fact.
We about to get up out of here.
Yeah.
Poto, baby.
Chubby got the recipe.
DNG. You with me? I'm on a vibe, I'm dritty. Mixing that lean and Henny. Popping them beans, wicked. Silly. Damn. Pick up your mouth, dritty. You a cheese, bitch. You can't get it down from me. Nah. Why you capping in your captions all that line, homie? Why you acting? You want action spin around. Know them boats that they going. I'm like, where I'm trying down, son. Hey, you tell me. Sit on the ground. Got parole on my dick so I can tote it. But my homie got it. If he up it, then he throwing. Feel all of my bloodies, it get spooky, then we going. No apologies and sorries, pussy bitches live forever. When you die, we gon' dance out like a grave. Spit all on your tombstone, pour liquor on your head. They gon' put you on a shirt, but we gon' put you in an L. They gon' put me next to Wiggy before they put me in that cell. Hey, damn, you with me? I'm on the vibe, I'm dritty. Mixing that lean and Henny. Popping them beans, wicked. Silly. Damn, pick up your mouth, dritty. You a trees, bitch. You can't get it down from me. Damn, get with me. I'm on the vibe, I'm dritty. Mixing the lean and Henny. Popping them beans, wicked. Silly. Damn, pick up your mouth, dritty. You a trees, bitch. You can't get it down from me. Pretty boy Floyd with the Grammys, it ain't pretty. My niggas need a kidney, I'ma get that boy a kidney. Ring around the rosy, spin your block till we get dizzy. To 90 with the Grammys, we gon' smoke them like a 50. Grammy sellers get them, so you know we gotta get them. And it's demon versus demon, so a demon gotta get it. Range like a rover, and I ain't talking about no whoopee. And a stick will break your bones, so we hit them with a stick. Geeking off in pills, trippy ready, got me trippy. Come on, that chopper
like I got that shit from Philly. Up at them, we bangin', we gon' park them like we whippin', and we cross them like a crossing guard. Walkin' with this glizzy.
You with me? I'm on the vibe, I'm ready. Mix that lean in, poppin' the beans, wicked, silly, there. Pick up your mouth, Dre. You a cheese, bitch. You can't get a dime from me. Get with me. I'm on the vibe, I'm ready. Wicked. Mix the lean in, poppin' the beans, wicked, silly, there. Pick up your mouth, Dre. You a cheese, bitch. You can't get a dime from me. You don't get no coins, bitch. You know what it is. DNG. GG Quay Dollars.